thank you, Glenda. When she says friend, she means that truly, because I love you so much. And when we first started the True Colors Fund, Glenda was one of the very first people I met with and has been a source of inspiration and guidance over the last 6 years. And thank you for opening up your beautiful home to us. We wouldn't have wanted to do this anywhere else but here. The center has been at the heart, and Cindy can talk to this as well. The center has been at the heart of the True Colors Fund since we began. It inspired Cindy to get involved in this work. And for me, community centers across the country, to me, are the backbone of the LGBT community. It is the future of our community. It is the safe space for our community to go to and feel welcomed and accepted and loved. So today is all about collaboration and innovation. When we started the True Colors Fund, those were the two central tenets that inspired us in everything that we've done over the last 6 years. When Cindy and Lisa Barbarese, our other co-founder, and I started to grow the organization, we knew we wanted to do two things. One, we wanted to bring people together. It was about all of us interlocked in making substantial change in society. And second was to do stuff that nobody else was already doing. Really to look forward down the road and see where we can make substantial change. And that is what today is all about. When talking about innovation, particularly when you're dealing with LGBT youth homelessness, if we are not thinking innovatively, we are just going to be continuing to be in this endless cycle of youth being homeless in America. We have to be doing a number of innovative things, but at the very core is we have to start looking at the problem both reactively and proactively. Out of necessity, we have built a system in this country that has been built around crisis response, and many of the providers in this room, the best in the country, are saving these kids' lives every single day, providing the vital services from shelter and food to clothing to counseling. But that's just one piece of a very substantial solution. And we have to start looking at how we can keep these kids in their homes in the first place or connected with their communities so that they can thrive and be who they want to be. We also have to change the narrative about how we're talking about homeless youth in America. These are, as you saw from this morning, extraordinary, extraordinary human beings who inspire me every single day. But unfortunately, we're stuck in kind of this cycle of talking about youth as if they're victims, and they're farthest from that. They are incredible human beings who have dreams and hopes and wishes for their lives, and it's our jobs to help them achieve those dreams and wishes. And so we have to work together to take that label of victim and acknowledge that they may have had experiences that victims have, but that's not who defines them. And so we have to change that. We have to change that narrative in the media. And while everybody here I know embraces that, we have to get the media and the public to understand that aspect about these young people. And that is what everything is today about innovation. So everything you're going to hear, every session, every speaker is going to be talking about something they're doing in an innovative way to address youth homelessness in this country. Some of it is going to be grander on the scale of addressing all of youth homelessness, some of it specifically around LGBT youth homelessness. And then collaboration. When we started, the one thing that we wanted to do was bring everybody together and work with everybody. And through this summit, it is the next natural step in that progression. All of you, as I said last night, for those who are here, I look across this room and I can go down this every single row, and I can say what we've done with almost every single person in this room and every single organization in this room in a true and beautiful partnership. And if I had the time, I would actually do it. It is because of that we're making substantial change. If you look at this issue 3 years ago and you look at this issue now, it's because everybody in this room is working together. Everybody is doing amazing, amazing work. And so today is about just taking that to the whole new next step. So I want to do a little exercise. First, the most important people we have in the room today, if you're a young person, could you please raise your hand and stand? service provider, please raise your hand and stand. Stay standing. If you work with the government, please stand at any level. And raise your hand. If you are an advocate in any way, shape, or form that is working on and addressing youth homelessness, please stand. You are a funder or a philanthropist in the world that is making an impact on youth homelessness, please stand. I think we got everybody, but if there's not anybody that has not stood, please stand and raise your hand. Please stay standing for 1 second. So all of you, this shows who we have in this room today. This is everybody from multiple sectors that have come together because you see this issue as something that's vitally important in this country. We love you. We thank you for being here. Way on your table, you see there's some signs that we would love for you to take selfies and post them online today. And that would be amazing. And now, everybody can lovely sit. Thank you very much. So now it's our shameless plug moment. Through the help of our amazing board member, Joe Avalone, and his team at Reveal, we put together our very first organizational video that we would love to share with you right now.